No, we really took our construction for granted. This is very not practical to get on roofs when you don't have construction.
Yeah. It was
like,
pretty
it was
cool.
on that roof over there, but like we actually just can't get up there without a heli now.
No, we could.
How?
Tow truck Jenga.
Tow truck Jenga. You know, us standing here like this right now next to each other looking over the block is about to become someone's Twitter header.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll get the good shot then. It was a pretty cool block though. You gotta be honest. As much as we hated it at the end, it was pretty cool.
You know what, yeah? It weren't even... The block was never the thing that I think people fell out of love with. I just think it's just because it was quite disconnected from the rest of the city. That's the only thing. Like, the block itself is proper sick. This whole corner of the city, the only reason you'd come here was Mandem.
Imagine it was like where the Royal Mafia block was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if this was dragged and dropped, yeah, by a big, I don't know, all seeing power, like we lived in The Sims, yeah, and they could just move it. If this was like on Alta or like on the edge of the south side, go crazy.
Bro, if it was an Alta Street apartments, I'd go crazy. It'd be like a CG block at that point.
That was one thing that was good about this. It was like a cubby. Not as good as the CG block though. That cubby is like...
So it's weird looking back. That
straight
garage
death trap.
was completely public.
Yeah.
But no one used it because we just had it locked off 24/7.
Yeah. We had a gate at one point down there, didn't we? That we could lock.
Bro, we could lock the whole block at one point now.
Yeah.
And then they got downgraded to
little like bollards that go up and down, yeah.
And then those
eventually
went...
they were nothing.
Nah, there was always a gate. It just wouldn't lock eventually. I don't know. I felt like it was good though, because like even though it was just Mandem this way, it was like...
Who the f is that?
That's what I mean. People use this place as a garage now, bro. You want to rob them?
Getting down would be a bit difficult.
Considering it was literally just us up here in like Seaside, it was like an active area. But you're right, we were just very disconnected from everyone else.
Yeah, but it was also Hayes. I think Hayes had a big part to play in that because the mechanic shop brings a lot of...
Had all the Seaside, didn't we?
Yeah. But it was just like... like, think about how much we see day to day of what's going on in the city by being in the south side, right? We must have like missed a lot. Because I'd say from here, you like, if there's a shootout in the south side and you're at the block, you wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't.
Or if there's a big chase in the south side, you wouldn't know. Like,
chasers did come around here a lot though.
Yeah. Right, what are we doing for this plan then? I reckon maybe we just do a fake kidnapping.
Dude, a baller idea. But who could be a convincing baller?
We're not false flagging though. We just do like random, look like we're a gangsters, but not like a specific gang.
Wow, what happened to you? Back in the bombing Uwu days, you would have loved a false flag.
Yeah, I would have. I was a false flagging Stan back in the day, bro.
We used to always do it.
Me and you used to just go dress up as a different gang and go do some
bro,
fuckery,
Vargos.
bro. Listen, the thing is, yeah, you're allowed. You can be a up when you're a member. I got to lead by example these days. If I go false flag now, yeah, on a light-hearted thing, and then in 2 days' time, Marty goes, "Yep, I robbed the ADMC dressed as the ballers." Then it's like, I have to deal with that bullshit. And he's like, "Well, you did it, so I did it too."
Yeah, being in charge actually might not be that fun.
There's two sides to it.
Well, yeah, if you're bored, you can just go listen to someone moan.
The thing is, though, it gives you a new perspective on why T ended up just not enjoying being around us towards the end.
You think?
I think I'm luckier than he was in terms of like the internal shit with us is just not really on the same scale.
I used to cause a lot of problems, no. Do you know what? Now I look back, I kind of feel bad. I do think I'm a big reason Petard. Well, cliffhanger. Dramatic cliffhanger. RP denied.
You know, you can actually just get up without a car.
How?
I swear you never used to be able to do this.
Nah, you couldn't.
I just got up without a car, just in it. You just literally jump up this and then this.
Wait, what?
That must have been something that construction did for us, so people couldn't just do that.
Wow, we really had it like that. Correction, T really added like that. Anyway, what I was saying, I actually deep it now, and I kind of feel bad because I feel like some of
You got Qatar evicted.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big reason he's not with Manor as well.
Wait, why?
Because if you deep it, when like the whole like Mandem was like falling apart, like we really did push him away, getting him demoted, you know? Because like always the big thing in the Mandem was like, oh yeah, going to T was like the big like last straw, you know? And we really did do that, didn't we? I say we, it was mainly me.
I mean, he literally lied. The thing is, you know what his biggest up was, yeah? It was when he threw me and Jay under the bus to save himself.
Yeah.
And it literally him. Because, like, the thing is, me and Jay were, like, his biggest...
Packers.
Probably the people that, like, kept it real with him and, like, actually tried to look out for him. And then he went to T, said that he didn't trust me and Jay, and then the shot callers or whatever it was called, I can't remember, got disbanded.
Yeah. Were you there when that happened?
No.
Yeah.
It weren't really Patan. The thing that everyone always forgot though is like Patan never wanted that role.
True.
And it's not like you could say that as like most people who have a role in the gang didn't necessarily want it, but it just happened.
He was the most fitting.
But like, he just weren't the right guy for the job.
True. Yeah, he was never good at disciplining.
Just a big divide as well. The city started changing, and then you had people who were very much still stuck in old ways, who would just clash with people who was like a bit more open to evolving.
Yeah. It kind of became like old Mandem and then...
Versus new, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. The new Mandem was like roadmen, like... And even when we were roadmen, we were kind of already ahead of Mandem from get-go. Just how, like, our thought process and how we moved. Because, like, we did well as that gang, bro. Like, considering the times and where we were, and we literally had nothing. Bro, we were boosting all day to sell G&E.
The thing is that we did is, like, if you look at it from their perspective, I'd say when roadmen came around, we strengthened Mandem a bit. But at the same time, it took them to, like, a new place. And I think some people weren't as comfortable with that as others were.
Yeah, it's when the debate began. Before then, I don't think there was much of a debate if it was a gang or a family.
Yeah, that debate started because it was a family that brought in a gang, really, wasn't it? If you think about it.
Yeah.
Like us from RIP, like roadmen, we were always very like, I'd say if roadmen never merged with Mandem, roadmen probably would have just been kind of like what the manor is in a way.
Yeah, agreed.
But because because the merge happened, it's like we all became one thing.